Hi everyone! So, ito pala yung mangyari pag gipit kami sa space. So, welcome to online teaching world. Naging Koreana.
Sangyup.
Station 1 kasi may klase si Teacher Judy. By the way, this is Teacher Judy from Native Camp.
Hi!
Welcome
to my class.
So today guys, ipapakita namin kung paano mag-conduct ng sudden class sa Native Camp. So just watch and learn. So as you can see, she is still waiting for her,
I'm on standby.
standby mode. Let's start. Just watch.
I think you should close the window for clear.
Sorry guys.
Yeah, I think you should close the
Yeah,
window
like that.
for concentrated. Bye. Thank you.
Oh, yes. Huh?
Yeah, that's it. Very good.
Dili lang, i-close ulay hangin.
Oo, kana lang.
Nice na? Okay, so nice na siya, guys. Nice.
Walain na siyang light blue.
So, mo din yung among kantang. Wala na dilim. Ang isa, direpot ko. Okay. Siya, dira. So, tapan na sa tubig. Okay.
Oh, guys. I've been waiting for my class to
Wala ni mga inabuhi.
Dili pwede nga matulog
Pulok,
ta.
ano.
Gabuhi kong pulo ka mga katawhan.
Anak. Wala yung mga papa.
Ako na rin nagbuhi.
Ay, kagapa.
Palaban na lang gitaan ni Kwan. You know what, guys? I am just only having my sudden classes because I don't really have a reservation. I book a reserved class. So if I will not be on standby, wala ko'y kwarta. Wala ho akong pera pag hindi ako makakapag-standby.
Anong kwentong native camp mo?
So, balat lang natin dyan.
So, what's beside her? Of course.
Bibi.
Salamin. Kanyang bibi. Bibi
Cream,
cream.
buti pa man.
Tipang cream ay baby.
Pero grabe ka, black ako.
So, ilang minuto na ka? Nag-standby.
I've been waiting for, I stopped the class at 9:30. And then, 9 minutes na ako nagpabot.
Na?
Hindi, wala mga dungon.
Anong kwentong?
Actually, pag sa sudden class lang, may chances, may time na hindi ka makakatanggap ng
Paminaw mo, paminaw.
Class.
Makinig kayo.
yes. It's kind of, you really have to standby mode. You really have to be in a standby mode to kind of receive any classes. Kay at least the student will see you if any of the student is vacant. At least they can see you na standby. Oh, she's free, so I have to get into her class suddenly. Most Japanese students chose sudden class because it's cheaper than the reserved one. Reserved type of class, it's depend upon the rank of the teacher. So, for example, the first rank that I have is I receive 80 pesos for my reserved class at the beginning of my journey here in Native Camp. So, I receive 80 pesos per student, per reserve student. And the thing there is, every ranking session, my rank would get higher. And it's also, you will be also get the chance that your rank will get higher too. And then, B2, I started with B2. B3 is, I think, 84. B3 is 88. No. I think B3 is 80. B4 is 84. B4 is 88. And then I'm on B5 right now, so I receive 92 pesos. Yeah. there were always two I mean like 2 pesos increase each rank. So gladly,
yung advantage.
yes, but the reserve the sudden class is that always the same amount, 55 pesos. That's why students always choose sudden class, because they were gonna just only pay a little. 55 is quiet, more cheaper than 88, 80, like that. And one reserve class is equivalent to 2 sudden lessons. Okay.
Wow! So, yan po yung maganda pag may reserve class?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, ayan guys, may natutunan na po kayo.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, salamat kay Teacher Judy. Oh! Yeah. Wala pa po.
Wala pa pong dumating. But before Joy filmed the video, started the film, meron po akong sudden class, and she finally decided to film it, but unluckily we waited for too long already, and I hope there will be another class after this, maybe like 9:45 or I don't know, 10:30. And every class, guys, I know that every class is 25 minutes per session. So you will be paid every 25 minutes.
Yan po yan, guys.
Yes.
So, keep watching para malaman niyo po kung ano yung mangyari sa sudden lesson. Sudden class, yeah. So, while waiting,
Still waiting.
Kapay.
Sumunod dikit kayo.
So, kaon-kaon ka, guys. Panaol. Panaol, hulaton. Dali, dali, guys.
Okay na. Okay. Hi. Good morning to you. How is everything there? Well, that's fantastic. Well, yeah, I am fantastically fine. Thank you for asking. Well, I found it here that it's our first lesson together, right? Wow. Okay, so I think it's time for me to welcome you in my class, and my name is Judy. How about you? Mayu. Yeah, let me type your name in the chat box. This is correct, right? Yes, Mayu, nice to meet you. Yes, and again, welcome to my class. Okay, Mayu, can you hear and see me clearly? Oh, thank you so much for that. And you have chosen, you chose 47 prefectures, and it was about Iwate or Iwe? Iwate, right? Yes, Iwate Prefecture. Okay, so it's not, the word is not quite familiar with me. So I was like, okay, Iwate. All right, so let's begin the class. Ready? Are you ready? Okay, now let's start the lesson. Please let's talk about prefecture. Let's talk about Iwate Prefecture. Okay, I'll read the directions this time. Please listen carefully. Try to describe Iwate Prefecture. You can also use the clues prepared below. Iwate Prefecture. I cannot see any picture, but You all have to describe. Uh-huh. Not. Oh, north side. Uh-huh. Yeah, north. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. So Iwate can be found in north side of Japan. Like that? Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. And then, mm-hmm. You would like to? Mm-hmm. Um, but it is I mean, like, it is properly located in a countryside. Mm. Okay. Well, how did you know that it was located in a countryside? I mean, like, is it a famous site? Is Iwate a famous site? Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Oh. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay, but you think it's kindly located at in a type of a countryside. It is located in a countryside part of Japan. Let me ask, Mayu, since you are living in Osaka, right? What the part of what I mean, what place exactly in Japan is Iwate? Is it in Hokkaido or is it in what place? Iwate is a place, is it? Oh, that's why. Okay, now. Oh, okay. It's like, oh, okay. So it's different from Hokkaido. It's different from Osaka. It's a place the same with the Hokkaidos, but it's the same with a city. Like, it's a city. I mean, it's a city, right? Oh yeah. Now I'm getting to. I get it now. Okay, thank you so much for describing it, Mayo. And I was able, I mean, like, I asked you with that kind of questions because it was not familiar to me, because most of my students are living in Osaka, in Hokkaido. What are other places in Japan? Tokyo, like that. So it's my first time to really hear the Iwate. Yeah. Okay, so thank you for choosing that lesson for. Okay, well, thank you so much for describing it. What, like, so we will okay, these are the words and clues that you may use in our in the description. It can be, you can use wankosoba, shiki, and any other bars that can be found in Iwate. Okay, so thank you for that. Actually, it's time for us to proceed to the next part, which is the trivia. Okay, this is really what I like. Okay, now in terms of, I'll read a trivia in English. Okay, in terms of foreign visits, Iwate Prefecture is the second least visited region in Japan. Ooh, si- yeah, yeah, that's why it was not common to everybody. Okay. Since Iwate Prefecture tries to promote its region to attract more visitors from other countries, the local authority published unique pictograms for free to post in restaurants. For example, the pictograms below show how spicy the food is, and these are expressed by the size of the fire the samurai is blowing. They are such a very creative one. Yeah. Okay, so let's talk about the first pictogram. Little spicy. Oh, a little fire, or really spicy. It's somewhat like a medium fire. When it is super spicy, a large flame of fire comes from his mouth. Okay. Uh huh. Mm-hmm. Uh huh. I am one of the witness of that. I like spicy foods. Filipinos love spicy foods. Yeah. How about Japanese? Mm, uh-huh. Uh-huh. I think some doesn't want spicy food. I mean, like, only a number of people there in Japan love spicy food, but I think, yeah, some of them are I mean, they don't like it. Some of the people there, right? Okay. Oh. Uh-huh. Oh, as the samurai. Yeah. You just can't contain a little spicy only. You can just eat a little spicy. A little spicy only. Not that super spicy. Uh-huh. What is it? Oh, yeah. They can just have, just a little spicy. Not that super spicy. And you know what? I like eating spicy ramen and spicy noodles of Korean, which is very very spicy, super spicy. And I do not. Can you take that? Do you eat that super spicy? Not so. Wow, I think we got to click with spicy foods. Okay, so that's the illustrations of the pictograms. Shows that the amount of spiciness or the hotness of this spicy foods they ate there in Iwate. Okay, now let me read also the next one. There are people who can't eat pork because of their religious beliefs. So the local authority made a notice sheet that says this meal contains pork meat. These unique pictograms have been featured by foreign media many times. This is such a cute one. A literal pig, a pork inside. Yeah. Also here in the Philippines, I am not really sure actually, Mayo. Here in the Philippines, it's not being like the way there in Iwate. Like it has a pictogram that this food has a pork because mostly of the restaurants that I've been with is that I always ask them that is this a pork? Is this a chicken? Is this a beef? Because I am also one of those people who are not allowed to eat pork because of my religious beliefs. So yeah, I usually ask the people in charge, is it a pork like this like that? So we have to really ask it because I think here in our place this type of pictogram is not that common to show to people. We really have to ask it. Yeah, only pork. Yeah. But here in the Philippines, mostly, I know that most of the restaurants, they have a lot of options for many people. Like, they serve pork, non-pork, like beef, chicken. All you really have to do is, because there is no pictogram shown in a restaurant, you really have to ask it. You really have to ask a question. Hey, is this a pork type of menu? Is this a beef menu? Is this, yeah, like that. But good for that Iwate. I mean, like in that place, Iwate have this kind of pictogram, and it's such a cute one. The pictogram. Is such a- so, have you tried this? Like, have you seen that in a restaurants? Mm. You have never seen this a pictogram before? Mm. Uh-huh. Oh yeah, foreign media featured this. Yeah, do you know what featured means? They showed us in the television and even in the newspapers like that. Wow, this is such a cute one. It's quiet, easily to understand. That there is really a pig inside a bowl. Okay, people will not really misunderstood the picture itself because it's really clear. Okay, so thank you so much for that, a very good discussion in this part. We are done with this section. Let's go to the next one. Make the correct sentence. Wow. Now I'll read the direction, Mayo. Please listen carefully. Rearrange the scrambled words to make the correct sentence for each picture. Let's look at the first sentence. Please arrange the order of the words and give me your answer. Let's have the first sentence. Mm, Japan's? Uh-huh. Okay, you try to rearrange again. I'll give you the chance. Exactly. That's the right. Okay, that's the correct sentence. Now, we cannot say Japan's with apostrophe s at the end of the sentence because it simply means that this type of word has the possession. I mean, a position. Possession means possession is ownership. So means Tohoku area is one of Japan's ownership place. It's a place of Japan. So when we say, for example, I'll say Maya's car. So you're owning the car. So we have to use apostrophe s. We don't usually use this, and I mean like it is really not advisable to say car Mayos because it's kind of confusing. So we have to say Mayo's car, Mayo apostrophe s car. Okay. Oh, yes. Yeah, there is really a big difference. Japanese is talking about people. Japan's apostrophe s is talking about a place. Yeah. So meaning it's under. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. You can say that actually, but you have to add some supporting ideas to make it like it has to be mean like talking about people. But it seems like here in this sentence it talks about the place of Japan where it is like owning the Tohoku area. Yeah. Do you have any questions about it? You know what? Mario? This is what I like because I really encourage my student to, if they have some clarifications, questions, feel free to open it because I would be willing to help all of you for that. So that's a very great discussion. You're welcome, of course. Okay, that's a great job for that. You have answered it correctly and rearranged the scrambled words into a very good one. Let's look at the second sentence now. Please arrange the order of the words and give me your answer. Mm-hmm. Oh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Mm, I'll give you the chance to rearrange it again. Okay. Actually, the clue there, okay, let me tell you the clue, Mayo. Dates are, okay, I'm sorry. I'll give you the clue. I'll give you the clue, okay? I'll give you a hint. Now, usually dates are always placed in the ending part of the sentence. So, you have to place Iwate in near to the subject of the sentence. Yeah. You must not, yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Exactly. That's right. That's right. Actually, in that way, people will easily understood you. I mean, like, people will easily understand you of what is the thought of the sentence you are making or you are saying. So I mean, like, it's part of the grammar, Mayo, that you have to say it in order. Okay, so exactly, when we usually found that Chusunji is a temple in what place, like that. So in Iwate, which was built in 850. So first is you have to talk about the place itself, the subject itself and its place, and later you will talk about the year it was built, I mean. Yeah. Okay. Well, the chance that I gave you saves you. Good job for that. Okay, so you know what? I've been seeing this type of temple only in dramas, in movies. Yeah, yeah, but in movies, only in movies. Even in a movie, even on a movie. Oh, so oh, high school level already. Oh well, that's a very good one. That's the funny thing there. Okay, now let's look at the third sentence. Thank you so much for answering it correctly. Let's proceed to the third sentence now. Okay, this is an easy one. Exactly. No chances needed for that. That's right. Yeah, it's easy and you can really, I mean, like, you can really see and you can really know how to arrange it because it's kind of a short sentence and it's easy to construct. All right. Good job for that. Thank you so much. Now it's the last one. Look at the fourth sentence, please. Ooh, you can do that. Mhm. You can do that. Mhm. A clue? Okay. Okay. First, let me say your first word are correct. So let me add something in there. Okay. Jobuji town in Iwate prefecture produces about. Okay. Finish. Iwate prefecture. About. Exactly. You know what? It's funny because you are guessing it and then you totally guess it correctly. Please read number 4 in the chat box. Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah. Exactly. That's the correct sentence. You know what, Mayo? I am quite afraid because of the time because I really want to pursue to continue on the next part. So we'll have the preposition quiz right now. Okay? Please listen carefully. I'll read the directions. So you choose the correct preposition in question 1. Okay? Please look at the first sentence. Please read and answer the right preposition. Exactly. That's very good. The preposition is number 3. No, number 1. In. Okay, next question. Please read. Exactly. Very good. Right. Next, please, the third question. Exactly, that's right. Okay, please remember all the prepositions, okay? Now you have used all the prepositions and you have filled the correct preposition in the following blanks. Okay, now let's look at the fourth question as the last one. Exactly. Okay, please take note of that. Okay, I'm so sad. We cannot just finish the lesson right now because of the time, but I hope that we will see each other later soon. Okay, actually, we've done a very good discussion, and thank you so much for letting me the journey with Iwate Prefecture. Okay, please keep learning and keep practicing. Okay, yeah. Bye. Bye.
So
We still have one part of the lesson, but we haven't finished it because of the time. But she said that, oh, I'm not so enjoyed with your lesson. See you next time.
So that's it, guys. So please don't forget to like and subscribe
Bye.
for more videos.